Our theorem 6.6 is there, that is says that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. That is on page number 141. Okay, theorem. Yesterday we have completed one sum based on this, but now we will prove how it will come. So the theorem says that the ratio of the areas means we have to take the ratio of two triangles area of the similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So the corresponding sides whatever the is there uska square karna in short. Okay, yesterday we have not done, now we will prove this ki area, the ratio of the area is equal to the corresponding side square. Okay, so what will be your data, what is given to you, that two triangles
Ratio
are.
of two.
But two triangles are equivalent, that is given to you.
Right.
If you are taking ABC and PQR, then they are equivalent to each other. That will be your data. Now, what you have to prove? You have to prove that area of first triangle means area of triangle ABC divided by area of PQR is equal to one of the side square. Whatever you want to take. Okay, three sides are there, you have to take the corresponding sides in the ratios. Okay, so I am writing what we have to prove now. So here we have to prove that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to. First we have to draw the triangle. So which two triangles are there? Here I am drawing it. Okay, ABC is there and here it is PQ and R. Right? So which side is corresponding to which side? So AB is corresponding to PQ. So we can say AB upon PQ whole square is equal to. Now which is other side BC and here corresponding side is given as a QR. So we can say BC upon QR whole square is equal to. Next which side is here now? PR. Right, और यहाँ पे AC, तो we can write AC upon PR whole square. That we have to prove now. Understood this one? And here what is given? Here it is given that ABC is equivalent to PQ and R. Means A is corresponding to P, B is corresponding to Q, and here C is corresponding to R. That is given to you. Understood this one? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what we have to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. Chalo, continue with that only. So now here in this triangle we are taking this perpendicular line. Here also we are taking a perpendicular line and we are giving the name as the MN. This is M and here N. Now what it becomes? It will become the right angle triangle for this one, right? If we are considering this triangle, this will become also right angle triangle and here also will become the right angle triangle. So what is the area if it is a right angle triangle?
Half into base into height.
So that we are going to using it. Prove that consider how to prove that. So what is our first step? The first step we are writing that the area of ABC. So we can say that area of ABC will be what? Here we are taking as a altitude and this will become your base. Okay, so altitude and base. So it becomes 1/2 base. Base is equal to BC and height will be AN. Understood this one? Similarly, in the second step, what we are doing, we are taking the area of PQR. So we can say that area of PQR is equal to 1/2 is here. Altitude will be PN and base will be QR. So we can write that base is QR into PN. Right? Now what? Hiral.
मैम हिरल को ज्वाइन करो.
हाँ. Okay. So now what we are doing? We are taking the ratio of these triangles, right? So become what? Area of ABC upon area of PQ and R. What will become now? So area of ABC is given as a 1/2 BC into AM divided by area of PQR, that is given as 1/2 QR into PN, right? So 1/2 we cancel it out. So remaining is what? BC upon QR into AM upon PN. That is clear to everyone? ये समझ में आया आपको इतना? This will become your first equation. Okay. Now I am writing over here. Okay, because it is required too much space. Now what we are going to consider? Now we are going to consider this A, B, M and this triangle B, Q, P, Q and N triangle. Now for triangle A, B, N and triangle P, Q, N. Understood? I am taking this triangle and this triangle. Okay, so what we are going to consider? This whole triangle is equivalent. So we see, as you know that ABC is equivalent to the PQR. So what can we write? B is equivalent to Q. Angle B is equivalent to angle Q. Yes. So similarly, what will become? This is the perpendicular, right? So these all are the 90 degree. So we can write that angle M is also equivalent to the angle N. Right? Both are equal or we can write the equivalent. Both are the equal. ये समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
So what can we write? Second is what? AM is also equal to the AN. Or also we can write AB is equal to the PQ. Right? What also we can write? We can write as a AB is equal to the PQ. So we can write this. What will become? Angle, side and angle. Right? So we can say that this triangle, मतलब triangle ABN is congruent to triangle PQN. Both the triangle will be congruent to each other. Right? So what can we write? We can write that AM upon PN. That we have to find. Why we want this? We have to replace this one. AM upon PN. उसकी जगह पे कुछ और रखना है हमें, right? So we are finding out this one. So we can say AM upon AN, right? AM upon PN. PN is equal to what will become here side? AB upon PQ, right? AB upon PQ. Now what we are going to do? This value we are going to keep it over here, but make it similar. Again what we are going to find out? हमें अभी BC और QR के को replace करके ये value रख लानी है कहीं से भी. AB upon PQ. Okay? ये हमारा target है. Why? Because इसकी जगह पे हम ये रख सकते हैं. Right? AB upon PQ. But what we want? Here we want the square. So here instead of BC upon QR, we want same AB upon PQ only. Right? So now which triangle we are going to consider? Now what I can erase it? This one is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So when I am going to erase the upper part. Okay? This I am going to erase it. So here I am writing that AR ABC upon area of PQR is equal to this one because I have to erase this step. Okay? Now we are going to consider the whole triangle. Now the next part is ABC is congruent to PQ and R. Here is PQR. Right? Now here what can we write? If this whole triangle is equivalent to each other, so what can we write? AB upon PQ, right? Is equal to what will become BC upon QR and AC upon PR. Yes or no? This is the equivalent in the sides. They are in a proportions, right? Understood now this one? So here is that BC upon QR. So we can say that BC upon QR, right? Instead of this, We can write AB upon PQ. Yes or no? Now here this equation is same, but instead of BC upon QR, now we are going to write AB upon PQ. Here also in this place, AM upon PN, instead of that we can put AB upon PQ also. That just give as equation 2 and this as equation 3. Now what will become now? अब क्या करना है हमें, ये फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में सेकंड और थर्ड की वैल्यूज रखनी है. ओके, नाउ वी विल राइट इट फ्रॉम सेकंड एंड थर्ड. सेकंड एंड थर्ड इक्वेशन से हमें क्या मिलेगा? फर्स्ट इक्वेशन ट्रायंगल एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल एबीसी अपॉन एरिया ऑफ पीक्यूआर is equal. We have this one BC upon QR, but instead of BC upon QR, we can write AB upon PQ. Getting this one? And secondly, instead of AM upon PN, we can also write AB upon PQ. So instead of this, we are writing AB upon PQ. Right? So what will become AB into AB? AB square and PQ into PQ become PQ whole square. Understood this much? Are you getting this whole?
Yes, ma'am.
So using
Yes,
this
ma'am.
equation, अब हमें क्या करना है? Instead of AP upon PQ, what can we write? AB upon PQ के बदले हम BC upon QR लिख सकते हैं? Yes or no? So here AB upon PQ is there. Instead of that, we are writing BC upon QR whole square, right? Instead of this, also we can write AC upon PR. So we can also write AC upon PR whole square. Getting this one? समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So like this way we can prove it. Or afterwards you will write hence it is proved. Understood everybody? Whole theorem. Understood everybody or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to revise whole theorem again. So what is there in this theorem? In this data we have been given that ABC is equivalent to the PQR. Means we know that AB upon PQ, BC upon QR and AC upon PR is given to us. Secondly, we have to prove that area of ABC divided by area of PQR is equal to AB upon PQ square is equal to BC upon QR square is equal to AC upon PR square. That we have to prove. Okay. So first what we have taken? We have taken AM and PN, which is perpendicular, or we can say altitude of this triangle. Clear? So if it is a right angle triangle, then we can use that 1/2 base into altitude to find out the area. So we can say that area of ABC is equal to 1/2 into AM upon BC. Here area of PQR is equal to PN upon QR. Okay, so what will become? This 1/2 will cancel it out and we will get as a AM this one. We will get AM upon PN into BC upon QR, that we are going to get it. Afterwards, we have taken the half of triangle. Here first ABM and here PQN. So here we know that B is equal to the Q and here M, that is right angle, that is equal to the N. And we know that AB is equal to PQ. Okay, so we can write that ABM is congruent to PQN. So we can write AM upon PN is equal to AB upon PQ. Okay. In the next step, now we have to take the whole triangle ABC and PQR. So what can we write? All the three sides in the ratio. So from equation 2 and the 3, we are putting this value in the equation 1. So we will get as the area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to AB upon PQ instead of BC upon QR, because BC upon QR is equal to AB upon PQ, and instead of AM upon PL we can also write AB upon PQ. So it becomes square AB into AB, AB square, and PQ into PQ become PQ square. But as we know that AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR, so we have replaced that, and BC upon QR is same as the AC upon PR. So hence we can prove this theorem like this way. Okay. Now theorem 6.8. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. That will become your Pythagoras theorem. So what is given to you? You have been given that it is a right angle triangle. So you have to take the ABC, triangle ABC, that is right angle is at B given. Okay. So what we have to prove? So AC will be your hypotenuse. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that you have to prove. Okay. So now we are going to consider the figure. So here is given that figure like this way. This is right angle, means B is right angle, 90 degrees given over here. Here A and C. And this is given as the altitude again, which is 90 degrees. Okay. So we have drawn here that BD is perpendicular to AC. Right angle is given. Okay, this much is said. Now we are going to go ahead. What we have to prove? This is called a hypotenuse. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That we have to prove. So this one we come to prove. Okay, data will be in triangle ABC. B is a right angle triangle. Which B is equal to 90 degrees. To prove will come AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That we have to prove now. Okay. So what we are going to do now? Now here we are going to use the theorem 6.7. But just what is 6.7 theorem is said, that is given upside. So just revise one more time. Okay. So 6.7 theorem says that if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle, it is perpendicular. If it is drawn to the vertex of this right angle to hypotenuse, a right angle to the hypotenuse, then triangles on both the sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. Means what they are going to say that, so AD half, चलो ये बोल रहा है कि AD upon whole AB divided by AC upon whole AC. ये साइड का उसका हाफ और ये हाफ ये अदर साइड का, that will be equal to each other. So from theorem 6.7 we can say that ADB, how we are taking this triangle and how we are taking this triangle. Okay, so triangle ADB is, first we are taking ADB, this triangle with the whole. ADB is congruent to triangle ABC. So what will become? So here we get AD upon whole AB. इसके साथ वाला ये full. So AD upon AB is equal to ये CD upon whole BC. Clear this much?
Yes, ma'am.
AD upon AB upon we can write CD upon BC. Okay. Now, further what we can write? ये triangle. But what we can write? We can consider this triangle and this triangle. We can also write AB upon AC whole. ये सेम होगा, इसका हाफ और इसका हाफ सेम, और ये दिस आर इक्विवेलेंट. Okay. So here also we can write that is equal to AB, this AB of this triangle and another triangle of BC. So BC, that should be also equal. Are you getting? You getting confused? Confused हो रहे हो? बोलो. Have you understood anything from this now? So we are starting from the beginning, okay? So what is given to us? We have been given that ABC is right angle triangle at B, and we have to prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That we are going to prove it, okay? So now here we can say we have drawn this perpendicular line from the B. That is given, right? Right. So what will become? It is a perpendicular line from this vertex B. So from we can write that BD is perpendicular to the AC that we have taken from ourselves. Okay. So now we are going to consider triangle ADB and triangle whole ABC. Okay. So what we are going to do? Here we are going to use the theorem 6.7 that says that AD upon whole AB. Okay, we are taking similar. See, मैंने ऐसा बोला है कि AD upon AB we can write. Okay, इसका छोटा तो पूरा उसका. Now see the theorem 6.7. देखिए. If a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle that we have drawn of a right angle triangle to the hypotenuse, then triangles on both the sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. Means this will become what? AD upon AB is equal directly AB upon AC. What is AB upon AC now? So here we have said that it is perpendicular to the hypotenuse. देखो, angle to the hypotenuse, then the triangle on the both the sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. So we can write AB upon AC directly. अगर आपको ये करना है तो ये भी कर सकते हो. This we are going to use. But here also we can write the CD upon this whole BC. That we have taken, ये आपका काम का नहीं है अभी के लिए. You just use this one only. But if you are writing AD upon this AB, then similarly we can write that CD upon this whole BC. Clear? समझ में आया थोड़ा सा?
Yes, ma'am.
So we are not going to use it just now. So we are going to going with this one. So what will become? Cross multiply AB to AB. What will become? AB square, and this will remain as it will become AC into AD. Okay, this will become our equation 1. ये समझ में आया आपको completely? ये समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Yes, ma'am.
again we are taking the next triangle. That is what? BCD. Okay, or BDC. Now taking the first we have taken this triangle with whole triangle. Now we are taking second triangle with whole triangle. So it becomes BDC and triangle whole ABC. Okay, so here also what we can write now? This we are using CD upon BC. Okay, so here we are using CD upon BC. This CD upon BC is equal to what? That is same. That what we are using instead of AB. Now we are using the BC. Understood? पहले हमने यूज किया था AB upon AC. Now instead of this AB, what we are using is BC, another side. BC upon AC. That is our hypotenuse. So here what will become? Cross multiplication. We will get BC square is equal to AC into AD. That is our equation 2. Clear to everyone? समझ में आया आपको? यस और नो? नो रिप्लाई? समझ में आया आपको? ठीक है, चलो. Now what we are doing?
Yes, ma'am.
अब we are using equation A and 2. हम इनका एडिशन करोगे, एडिंग बोथ द टू. So what we are writing? We are writing AB square plus BC square, right? इसका इसका एडिशन करना है. So left hand side का एडिशन किया. Now right hand side. Because what? AC into AD plus AC into AB. 2 times, right? Here what is given? AC into CD is there. Okay? So now here what we can write? AC will be common. Here AC will be common. So remaining is AD plus CD. Now here AD plus CD is equal to what? Whole AC. Yes or no?
Yes,
So we
ma'am.
say AC into AD plus CD is equal to whole AC. So AC into AC is equal to AC square. So we have here AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Hence we have proved this sum. Prove this theorem. Understood everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
In
Yes,
this
ma'am.
theorem, what we have to take? First we have to take this first triangle with the whole triangle. So what will become? AD upon AB is equal to whole AB upon this hypotenuse remains same. Okay, that we are getting as the first equation. In the second, you have to take this triangle with the whole triangle. So here it becomes CB upon BC is equal to BC upon hypotenuse, which is AC. Now you will get these two equations. Now you have to add first and second. Then you will get this one. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AD and here AC into CD. So AC will be common. Remaining is AD plus CD. But AD plus CD is equal to what? Whole AC. So we will get AC into AC is equal to AC square. So like this way we can prove this theorem. Understood everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So try to solve this sum theorem 2 more times, okay? नहीं करना है homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Try to solve it. हाँ, हाँ, मेरी नोटबुक मैथ्स की नोटबुक में लिखना 2 times अपने आप, okay? So you can be clear with your concept.
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ, बोलिए.
कल क्लास होगे फर्स्ट डेट को?
हाँ, होंगे ना. Today is 30 ना.
कल 31st है. हाँ, कल 31st
आज
है.
30 है.
30 ना board.
हाँ, कल
Tomorrow is
31st है.
31st. Day after tomorrow is 1st. So कल तो
ये
okay?
सेफी एक दिन ज्यादा जल्दी जीती है.
हाँ,
हाँ, एडवांस.
एडवांस. ओके, चलो.